Hi everyone, welcome to the community. Thanks Emily for taking the time out to give us this opportunity to make our community live at PropTech Bus. Guys, we are OneNDF, and the purpose of this community is to basically most real estate conversations revolve around listing, pricing, and transactions, but very few conversations happen around how deals are actually financed, structured, and sustained. Through OneNDF, we see these realities every day across borrowers, developers, lenders, investors. And this community is an attempt to create a more thoughtful space where real estate meets capital clarity, not just another property group, a space for people who want to think deeper about capital, risk, structure, and long term value creation in real estate. That's OneNDF. Yeah. Emily, over to you.
Let's have Nikki so he can introduce the guest and invite them to a conversation.
Sure. We have two chief guests here with us, Mr. Sarthak Garg, CA Sarthak Garg, and CA Sagar Khera. They have been associated with OneNDF as partners, and we're very thankful to have them here. Um, Mr. Sarthak Garg, would you be kind enough to say a few words?
Hi. Good evening to the founders and leadership team of OneNDF, members of the community, PropTech Bus community that is being launched today, and all the distinguished speakers and all the participants joining us virtually from different locations. And a very warm welcome to all of you. First of all, I would like to sincerely thank the entire OneNDF team for inviting me as the chief guest for this virtual launch session. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be associated with such progressive and future focused initiative. I would especially like to congratulate Mr. Nitin Khandelwal, founder of OneNDF, on the launch of the Prop Tech Bus community today. And I believe this is a very thoughtful and timely initiative because the real estate sector today is undergoing a major transformation globally. And I strongly believe that communities like Prop Tech Bus are important because industries grow faster than knowledge, innovation, and collaboration come together on one platform. I'm a chartered accountant and a lawyer by profession, and I have had this opportunity to work closely with businesses across multiple sectors, such as on various matters involving taxation, finance, structuring, litigation, compliance, and strategic advisory. And over the years, one thing has become very clear to me that businesses today do not merely need capital, they need financial intelligence, they need strategic guidance, they need technology integration, and most importantly, they need trusted ecosystems. This becomes especially relevant in sectors like real estate and infrastructure, where projects involve large scale investments, regulatory approvals, structured financing, legal documentation, taxation complexities, and long term financial planning. If you see today, real estate is no longer only about land and buildings. It has evolved into a complete ecosystem, which involves multiple factors such as technology, compliance, analytics, finance, investor connectivity, digital lending, and data-driven decision making. And therefore, I strongly believe the vision behind PropTech Bus is highly relevant in today's environment. The launch of this dedicated, property tech real estate focused community by OneNDF reflects an understanding that the future of the real estate lies at the intersection of property, finance, and I would say technology. Globally, we are already witnessing the rise of AI-driven real estate analytics, digital financing ecosystems, smart investments platforms, technology-enabled lending, and intelligent risk assessment systems. So India is also moving rapidly in this direction. in my professional experience, many businesses and developers are operationally capable but financially unstructured, I would say. So, for instance, sometimes financial records are not properly organized, tax positions are inefficient, document is weak, there are a lot of compliance gap that exist, or businesses are unable to present themselves effectively before lenders and investors. So as a result, many deserving business struggle to access structured finance and growth opportunities. And this is where I genuinely appreciate the role of OneNDF, which they are trying to play. What I find particularly commendable is that OneNDF is not merely positioning itself as a financing platform, but it is attempting to build a broader ecosystem around financial awareness, credit accessibility, and business growth. So through this community, they're also creating a collaborative knowledge sharing community for professionals, entrepreneurs, investors, and industry stakeholders. I believe that this is a very forward looking approach because in today's economy, industries cannot draw in silos anymore. So the future belongs to collaborative ecosystems where finance professionals, legal experts, technology innovators, lenders, developers, investors, and entrepreneurs come together to create a sustainable value. So I also believe that the role of professionals like chartered accountants and lawyers is evolving rapidly in today's world. So traditionally, professionals are viewed mainly as a compliance manager, but today businesses expect more from us. Therefore, our responsibility today is not limited to interpreting laws or preparing financial statements. Our responsibility, in my view, is to become strategic growth partners with the all the businesses. So, and that is why I feel that platforms and communities like PropTech Buzz become a highly valuable source because they would encourage dialogue, collaboration, innovation, and the exchange of practical insights across industries. So, building trust in the finance and real estate ecosystem is not easy. It requires long-term commitment, credibility, consistency, and genuine value creation. And I believe initiatives like PropTech Bus can play an important role in shaping future conversations around property tech, real estate, finance, investment intelligence, and all the infrastructure innovation that is happening in India. So, before I conclude, I would like to leave everyone with one thought that India is not merely growing economically; it is transforming itself economically, and this transformation will be driven not only by capital but by collaboration. So, and platforms like OneNDF and communities like PropTech Buzz would definitely contribute meaningful, towards building such kind of ecosystems that I'm talking about. So once again, I sincerely thank the entire OneNDF team for this honor and for creating such a wonderful platform for a meaningful dialogue and collaboration. It has been a privilege to address you all today. Thank you, and I wish everyone a very insightful and productive session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Just like real estate and funding go hand in hand and are collaborative environments, so are professionals like yourself. Without you, I think both sides cannot be completed. So, thank you so much for this.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Sagarji, over to you. Welcome aboard. Sagarji, can you hear us? You're on mute. Would you like to say a few words?
Am I audible? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, you are.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, you are.
Hi, Shipra. Thank you for introduction. Hi, everyone. I'm Sagar Khera. I'm a chartered accountant and a lawyer by profession. I have been working into this financial due diligence domain from more than a decade and get the various experiences with the various industries and working with the various companies among the and introducing and identifying various challenges which they face into their business models and in their financial plannings, as we see. And right now, as I have got the hello. Right now, as I have seen that there have been a lot of mindsets going on into the market where the real estate is not actually just not just being the part of this creating a different industry. Rather than, I have seen that the industry leaders, investors, developers, and various professionals are basically shaping the future of this real estate market right now. And apart from that, we have seen that real estate is not just more about buildings and transactions, not just creating communities, generating opportunities, and just creating economic growth, not just creating the economic growth, but over the past few years, as we have seen that there has been a rapid transformation in this sector after introduction of the technologies, various developments, smart infrastructures, which we have seen, which we are seeing right now in the various countries, which has developing on their different paces. And apart from that, also changing the customers' expectations with this new introductions in the real estate sector also. As I have seen personally that today's the buyers and investors are not just looking for transparency, trust, innovation, where they are also looking for the long-term value apart from the introduction of the new technologies into the real estate also. So, uh, so this is the pushing all of us to rethink how we design, market, and deliver various projects in the market and introducing it into the Indian market. And from smart homes to green buildings, from digital property platforms to customer focused experiences, this the customer is basically demanding, which I have observed personally by dealing in with the various customers and identifying their challenges. And at the same time, as I have seen that challenges, so such as urban expansion, which is going at a really pace in the Indian market, and apart from that, the sustainability also, which remind us that the growth must be responsible and inclusive in the into the both of the court not just in the area of the customers but also in the uh, part of the real estates also. Though I have seen that there has been multiple collaborations between which the government, Indian government, has been introducing the developers, financial institutions, technologies partners in the common area, so that there has been a much better living environment people which are expecting a lot more through the Indian market. So basically, I believe the future of real estate belongs to those who embrace innovations while keeping people at the center of every decision. And I really thank Nitinji for starting this community from putting this stepping stone so that everyone get the better reach and better identification and a good initiative taken up by the team of OneNDF also. Thank you all. Thank you everyone for making me part of this valuable discussions and the information and the knowledge which we all can deliver with each other and make this community grow a more.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sagarji. Thank you.
Shubhramji.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you. We can go through the walkthrough of the community. Tushar, would you be facilitating that?
Yeah. I'll be sharing my screen right now.
Thank you.
Is it visible? Is it visible?
I think it's getting loaded.
Can you see it right now?
Yes, please.
So this is what our community looks like. These are our channels, different channels for different topics. These are the list of our members here. As you can see, total around these are the total views the community has. We can see here all the posts, likes, comments, members. What would you like to know more? Uh, can you hear me right?
Yes, Tushar, you're audible.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we can move to the next point on the agenda, which is a panel discussion. If there's any questions, anything that we have, we can bring them up. Else we can also look at concluding it. Sarthak ji, is there anything that you'd like to say, talk? Sagar ji, anybody in the audience?
I just want to say best of luck to OneNDF team, and I hope this initiative taken by them, change the structure of the real estate transactions. And it's a very good initiative that has been taken by Nitin ji and all the OneNDF team. So all the best to them. Yeah.
Thank you. Sagar ji, anything that you'd like to ask or talk about? Anything at all? Yes, we can take this to a closure.
Yeah, it will be really great if we will introduce a new tech based smart infrastructure into the market also. And apart from not just being a financial just giving the financial information to the developers, governments, and through these communities, I would be happy to see if it will be creating a living environment, a good living environment, and making a changes into the lives of the people also.
Sure, sir. We'll definitely work on that. And we'd love to have you as a part of the community. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Shipraji.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you,
everybody.
Shipraji. Thank you.
Thank you. What a random thing to do. I hate doing this.